Try this golf fitness workout set for consistency and power in your swing every time. So why is this going to help your golf swing? Because if you can create a swing based on quality rotation and stable posture, you have the physical necessities to swing well. And at that point, it's just on you to deliver the hands, to deliver the speed, and hit the shot that you want to see. These three movements, when combined in this rep scheme, are going to help you create the rotation and stability you need for your swing. We're going to tell you why and how to get it done right now. So to get this set done, we got lunges, we got the swing arc pump drill, we got rotational kettlebell swings. I'm going to use a barbell for reverse lunges. You can go double kettlebell front rack. You got any type of loaded squat or even just body weight squat if you need to. All right, the reason I'm going to go with the loaded is because obviously training age is pretty developed. I want to strengthen the lower body, and that's where this one really comes in. So with the reverse lunge or any type of lunge, there's a lot of lower body strength, and we have that asymmetrical aspect. So that means one side of the body is doing different things to the other. And that's what your golf swing does. So training that under tension, under load, is going to help you build amazing stability and also that power out of the ground. To execute here, I'm going to take that step back, maintaining my center of gravity over the lead leg as the knee tracks the foot, touch back and drive through the glutes to return to standing. Step it down, control, and then power up. All right, so that lunge is huge for stability, for posture, because you gotta have a neutral spine and an active core to get it done, and then all about the force through the legs, which really is the engine of the swing. We're gonna hit 12 reps over here. We're then gonna hit 12 reps of the swing arc pump drill. We're gonna work both sides because we want to be able to rotate all the way around, and we want to create balance in the body wherever possible. But here, we're gonna have some lateral, high tension, and we're gonna work into the dynamics of the swing. So we've loaded up the legs, we're working, we're feeling strong, and then we add in the speed and the position. So what we do here, take your golf posture, get plenty of tension to make sure that you can move well and get some feedback. We work into the top of the swing position. The band is gonna help create extra range of motion, then we work against it. You're gonna push off the trail foot, you're gonna rotate the hips first, the tension is gonna increase the whole way through, then we work down into what would be an impact position. Solid side, active side, we're pushing through the core, and we're creating a really awesome position here. Control back, speed and through. So here, we're working the mechanics, we're getting the footwork going. What you'll feel is that the pressure in your feet transitions almost in a figure of 8. You might have heard that before, but the lead knee works down, the pressure goes through the trail foot into the heel. We then do the opposite. We push off that trail foot, rotate the hips, knee tracks, and we go into that lead heel. All right, so you're gonna work both sides. You will have a weaker side. Obviously, this is kind of like a backswing feel, but working both sides is gonna help you with your anti-rotation and your consistency, as well as balance throughout the musculature. So just here, really be aware of how different the movement feeling is, and then work on it to get closer and closer. So we load up and then hit. So it feels a lot different, but we still create the speed, we create the load, and importantly, we're creating the awesome rotation. Okay, so that's a speed-based feel exercise that is gonna go straight into your swing. We powered the legs, we got the swing dynamics, now we're gonna do both in one. The rotational kettlebell swing is gonna load your rotation. It's gonna work the same pattern of movement as we just went through, which is to rotate the hips by letting the knee work down. We push away from the ground, so we got speed, we got stability because we're under load, and we're in that rotational pattern. All right, so we're gonna hit 24 reps here. I've got a 16 kilo, 35 pound kettlebell. Basically, use a weight, we can execute the form very, very well and still create power. Too heavy, you're gonna be forcing it up, you're not gonna be dynamic. Too light, you're not getting the gains. All right, so from here, make sure you load the hips first. So we work into that trail hip, then push the ground, rotate, and peak in terms of your velocity. You still want that kettlebell to be going just higher than eye level, And the speed in the hips and how you push the ground is huge, right? Just like we did with the arc, we're gonna work both sides. This one's really important because we want to be able to rotate in both directions, load and turn. This one, slightly less technical, but extremely beneficial with the lower body. So the pattern should feel very similar on both sides. If not, you're even more imbalanced than you should be, guys, all right? So these three movements are gonna help you with consistency and power because you're gonna rotate better and you're gonna be more stable in your posture. Let's talk about the swing. It's time to hit the workout. Before we hit the workout, rotation and stability in your swing. So we got the lunges, that's gonna give you that asymmetrical balance and strength through the lower body. So when we load the trail side going back and then squat, push into the ground, that extra strength, that extra function is going to be huge. And then with the swing out pump drill and the rotational swings, hit the leg work, all right? Make sure we work the lead knee down to the trail foot. That helps you to rotate the trail hip. And from there, you have the segmental swing mechanics to work up and around the spine. Once you get to this position, naturally, equal and opposite reactions. If you rotate really well going back, you're probably gonna rotate well going through. So that added to your stability gives you a dynamic, powerful swing that becomes super consistent because we have a swing that works with your body. And what you can see here, we repeat and hit that motion every single time. You have the stability, you have the rotation, and if you do this workout, you're gonna be able to bring it to the course every single time so you hit it better, with more power, more consistency. That's what golfers want. So let's hit the reps. Now get your first workout, or a new level workout to improve your golf swing. Stability, posture, and rotation, we're gonna load up, we're gonna improve our movement patterns, you're gonna develop your swing, your consistency, and your power output. If you like this and you want more, Golf Wad is the place to be. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Movements, workouts, golf, swings, we got it all coming and more, guys, right? And then from there, go ahead and download the Golf Wad app, 7-day free trial. You get all of our workouts, including this one, and so many more. From beginner to pro, from zero equipment to full equipment, we got you covered, guys, all right? This is the strongest movement in golf. Thank you for tuning in today. Now go ahead and get your reps.